Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me doing Biweekly Contest 155. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, let me know what you think about this one. So yeah, if you are watching this in the future, I've been traveling and I've been kind of just not skipping the contest because I've been just so tired. So I am going to do this contest right now, even though it's a little bit couple behind. Anyway, yeah, don't really have much to say or add, so let's just get started. Like I said, Biweekly Contest 155. Let's go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, I forget where the prompts are sometimes. Okay. Most common after removing duplicate within each response. Okay. Lexicographically smallest. Okay. Okay, so for response. Oops. Why did I do like that? Okay. And then now for the something like that. Good, bad. Okay, let's YOLO go. Okay. What is conversion factor? Is that a float? No, it's an int. Huh. Okay. Mod. What am I trying? But there's only one way. So it's a tree, right? Okay. Okay, and then now nope. Oh wait, oh, it is a tree, so it'll be this plus 1. And then I mean, I guess we could have done it either way. Either deck or it's fine. I guess we just do that. Nope. Oh, this is 1, 1, 2, 6, 3, 24. All right, looks okay. Let's go. All right, I mean it's Q2, so should be pretty okay. All right, grid pattern. How's my ranking going? Pretty okay. Horizontal substring, left to right. Okay, you did not wrap. It wraps to the next row. Okay, vertical, top to bottom. Wraps to the first row of the next column. Okay, and then it's not wrap all the way around. Okay, the cell must be at least the cell must be at least okay. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like a very annoying application of whatchamacallit. Z function. Yeah, okay. I always have to find my code for it. It's either that or Robin Corp, which is fine. But yeah, okay. So we can just do okay. So rows is you go to do for row and grid. List of string. That's weird, but okay, fine. Oh. Row string. Okay. And then columns. I know, I did it the wrong way, but what is it called? Grid of IJ. Okay, and then now we just have to re-index it, right? So here we have C function of row string. Wait, am I thinking about Z function? It's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. But it's been a while. I'm a little bit rusty. I was like, shouldn't you enter something? But no, it's just this plus pattern, right? So okay, let's just print it out. I forget how precise it is. So okay, so you have this. So it would do 1, 2, 3. So it should match 5. Does it not match 5? Are there no rows at all? Once it's over time. A B A C, right? Did I mess this up? A C C B B B. B B B C A B A C A. Okay, so that's the part that I always forget which one it is. And actually, I should use this instead anyway. But it's been a while. I'm really rusty on contest. Haven't done it in like a couple of weeks. Okay, so there you go. Okay, and then what does that mean? That means that the first character, right? So okay, so okay, right, and now right, so for C, then now if rows Z of I times C plus J is equal to length of pattern, then we want to match all of it, right? But if all match, then we can't really do because I was going to do a for loop on the thing and on the pattern, but that's too much. No, that's okay. We could just do it once. I think that's okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now, otherwise, good. Okay. Left is equal to 0. If this is true, then left is equal to pattern. And then if left is greater than 0, and then we decrement, but also we set good of c plus j is equal to 1, right? Yeah, maybe that's fine, right? So this should, whoops, left is equal to 0, left is equal to length of pattern. I times c plus j, is that not right? What was that? Oh, because it's, well, it's just awkward in general, but it's been a while. Okay, so this, the first 5 doesn't mean it was first 6, so we skipped the first 6. So how did our bounce still? R times c. This should be right? 2620, yeah, that's what I would expect. So why is this wrong? I is equal to R. Oh, it's this part. Because, no, but, oh. Because this is IJ, whoops, I am dumb. Okay, I am dumb. Okay, so then now it should only have, is it on the bottom? I think that's quite right? Because it should be, oh, I forgot to do the shift thing. This is for pattern. +1 plus this. I probably should put it in a constant, but okay. So then now this is right, and then now, should I care about this optimization? 1,000 square, maybe. Okay, fine. We should have done it anyway. I don't think this matters, to be honest, but I think it's fine to do. Right, okay, and then we do it again, but now if cause set, oh, I don't call it. Is it j times r plus I? Okay, and then now what do we return? Oh, okay. Something like that, right? We should expect 141, 141. Okay, let's get rid of some print statements before we get a thingy. Okay, let's YOLO submit. No silly mistake, please. Okay, good. Okay, how are we doing? I mean, these I feel like used to be more helpful, but now it's just whatever. Someone got queued for in 3 minutes. That's not great. Okay. DAG. Sorry, friends. Okay, you have a DAG. Each node has a score. Valid topological order. One base position. What? What does that mean? I don't know what that. Summing the product of each score and its oh, okay. Still kind of confusing because what does one base mean? Oh, did you just kind of give an example? Okay, processing order. So okay, Oh, I see. So the order that you process them will be given the score multiplier. So you want to do. So isn't it just greedy? It's greedy over subtree. It's not greedy over one node, right? So because every time you delayed one, then you add the sum of that. Okay, fine, it's linear. And n is only 22. That's actually interesting, maybe. Okay, so there's a lot of graph. I had to divide it in order. It's a DAG, so there are no cycles. So that means that all of them will be. Yeah, okay. No, this is pretty straightforward. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's not. It may be annoying to implement, but it should be straightforward. If I could type it correctly anyway. Okay, so then now score. What is score? Score is the node, right? So it's a sum of all the previous nodes. So yeah, okay, we'll just do a depth first search on this one. Yeah. I like to call things Go just because I don't want to deal with remembering it. Okay, so node, right? For B in E of node. And this is actually score of node, right? Okay. So then now, okay. And then now we want to do, oh, well, yeah, I guess we don't have to cache it. It's already done. Okay, so then now, we do buffer search one, right? Okay, yeah. I guess I could put in here. E of in degree of V is equal to. Okay, so then now for I in range of n, if in, why do I have a thing on it underscore? If it goes 0, q dot append I. Well, no, I mean, yes, but no. That's too standard. What we want is a heap, right? So heap. We have h. We have the score sub I, so go of I and I, right? Okay, I think that's good enough. We want the lowest, right? Okay, and then while maximum means that we want the minimum first because it delays them, right? Okay, we also need to do the order thing. Okay, fine. Yeah, you go to 1, I guess. It shouldn't matter. Okay. Okay. So the current score doesn't matter, and then index is equal to h, right? And then now total score. Total score we added by the score of index times p, increment by p, increment p, And then now for v and year of index. I won't write about index. I usually write current, but okay. In degree of v subtract by 1. You go to 0, then we just do the right? H go v, and I think we're done. H25, okay, YOLO submit. A little bit rushed. Oof. Huh. Is my greedy wrong then? Or am I just, because this is, okay. I was hoping that was right, but expected, okay, so 0, 1. Oh. Wait a second, So 0, 1, which one do we do first? I might not have, no, I was gonna say it might not have handled the no edge case, but I think I do. Unless I'm wrong. This is off by 4,000, so maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, it's 201, so it does this one first, and then 0 and then 1, right? Because in theory, so this is 5 plus exchange algorithm, right? I thought this would be right, actually. Okay, so 2. Okay, let's just do it this way. Maybe that's slightly better. It should be min, right? Okay, and it's missed by, what's it, 30-something thousand? That doesn't even make sense in a way. But okay, so it does this first because this subsum is 70,000, which makes sense. How do I get 28,000? Huh. Okay, I have to bring up a calculator. So let's say we do 0, 1 first, right? So let's just say, whatever, right? It's either this or maybe I did something else wrong. Let's see. Okay, so that definitely is better if I did the 0 first. So my assumption about doing the min is wrong, but the max isn't right either, right? Okay, so this is harder than I anticipated. Or, I mean, I think my math is just a little bit off. So what is the exchange argument? Do we always do the minimum first? So it's not this one? Is it just scores of I? That doesn't feel right though. Because I feel like it unblocks some stuff, right? So it's right for here, but I'm not convinced this is right. Am I going to get another wrong answer? A lot of people got 2 wrong answers actually, but I'm not convinced this is right because this... Actually, maybe it is. Okay, well, clearly it is not. I don't know, I was just YOLOing. Okay, so greedy is a little bit awkward then, huh? I didn't think this would work, but I thought there was an exchange argument on the sub of the trees. Oh, okay. Maybe that doesn't make sense because maybe we have to do a comparison between 2 nodes, and a comparison is based off because the okay, exchange argument on the greedy, but I think my exchange was wrong on this case. This case, because exchange this one, and then these 2 will be at the same level, and then you do this one, so that's why this makes sense. But how do you do? So that's why this code kind of works for that one, but then for this one, what is the idea, right? I have to draw the tree out a little bit. 1, 2, 2, 0, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, right? Okay, so then the first decision is 0 and 1 because they're on the same level, right? Okay, so let's say we do 0 first. Okay, and we do 0 first, I think. No, we do 1 first. Because 1 has the minimum thing. Okay. Actually, I just read it wrong. But okay. Okay. So then now we do one first because of exchange argument, and then now you have 4 0 2 3 to do. Oh, well, no 3 because it has to be either 4 0 or 2. And then does 0. Why does it do 0 and not 3? Well, 3 is small, so there is some function here where this doesn't make sense then. How do you do the exchange argument? Right? The exchange argument is such that the sum of this node is smaller than this, right? I think one thing that I forgot is that n is 22, because we can sort this. Because I was trying to keep everything in a heap, but I don't have to. I think I'm just being dumb. Because I was trying to optimize for the heap part, but what I should do, we can do a much slower sorting thing with the exchange argument, right? So that's part of the reason, because basically what you're saying is, okay, we do the whole subtree and then do the thing, and not even that actually. It's not always just the whole subtree. It is a subset of nodes which is in the subtree, right? Because here it does here it does 0, it does 3 last, which it should not be doing. But the reason why 3 is last is because 2 is 2 is the prerequisite for 3, but we actually want, wait, is it? Yeah, we actually want to do the 4 first, because then the 4 give us the benefit of pushing the 90s, this one back. I guess that's the difference, is that we want this to be pushed back. How do I do it? I mean, I guess the key thing is that this 22, and I didn't take advantage of it. I just thought it was going to be greedy. Okay, so then here, how do we get the next thing? So we have to write a comparator function, I suppose, to get the min. I honestly, I do want to write a bitmass DP, but 22 seems a little bit high for it. If it was like 20, I would have done it, or maybe a little bit less. It's 20. It's not bitmass DP. I can't get out of the bitmass DP idea. Okay, so this is definitely wrong. It's not is it bitmastic? Well, 22 times is like 88 million or something. That's too much. That's too much. No, it's a tag, so maybe a lot of those are not possible. But that's such a crappy thing that they make you do, though. Just if it's bitmask DP, just give us bitmask DP. Okay, fine. Okay, how do I want to rewrite this? Maybe this is fine so far. But now, I mean, it's just bitmask DP, I think. But we have to do a lot of pre-processing, and also maybe that it still times out because Leetcode is Leetcode. It's a lot of work. Okay, and then now we have to get I don't need this one. No, because then it's like, because we have to look at every edge, then that's too much, right? We have to look at every parent, that's too much. I mean, it's 22, you could do it in bitmask, right? So I think that's fine, maybe. It's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Okay, so parent is times n, and then now parent of v. Okay, maybe that's fine. And then from this, you can just write for I in range of n if parent of I and mask is equal to 0, then we do go. Okay, maybe that's fine. I don't know. Go mask. We flip. We can add a thing. I mean, this thing is deterministic, so I think that's fine. We can just do the math. No, it's plus score sub I times P. Oops. Right, something like that. Missing one requirement. Yep. Oh, wait. Bitmask and oh, I have to check whether no, it's greater than 2. Okay, you got this one right, you got the other ones right. I don't know if this is fast enough, honestly, but I'm gonna YOLO submit. Because only because Leetcode is like really weird with timing, and this may timeout exceeded, but that's fine. We can rewrite this. Maybe we can rewrite this bottoms up, but I guess it's gonna time out. But I think the idea this is fine. Right? This is just 22 times. It's like 88 million. Oh, that is actually surprising. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's good. That was very, but that's such a guess. I don't know why they make you do this, right? Because what is that, like 20 seconds? Actually, right on the dot. I don't know why they make you I have to guess that that's good enough, right? And I wasn't even confident. Like I definitely could have. Yeah, I could definitely had to YOLO a little bit on that one, and not, you know. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that this is an okay result. I mean, definitely one of the solutions were kind of dumb, but yeah, how did people do it? I guess, yeah, I was debating. Oh wait, did they do it top down or bottom? No, yeah, they do it bottoms up. I was debating doing it bottoms up, but I don't know that it's gonna be that much slower though. Well, it's that much faster. Yeah, I don't know. How did they do the ordering? Maybe I could learn a little bit from ChatGPT. Oh, yeah, this part I guess I could. I don't. I don't know if this is that much faster, but okay. For mask. Oh yeah, I guess this is actually reasonable. Okay. Yeah, maybe I need to do a little bit better on that because increasing. Okay, fine. Let me actually practice rewriting this. Right. Okay, DP is equal to. Let's see what is fine. Right, and now dp of 0 is equal to 0. Whoops. So maybe this should be negative infinity. I'm just looking at the constraints. 10 to the 5th times 22 should be fine. Let's just do 18. Because this is a lot of. I don't want to use big int here because this could be a lot of elements. Usually I don't mind, but yeah. Okay, so then now for mask in range. Right, and that's pretty much it. And then P is you go to. I guess if we're going to use like, I mean, I knew that that wasn't going to be a thing, but yeah. So then now for I range of n, right, bit dp of mask is you go to max of dp of mask currently, I guess spelled that correctly, and then dp of mask, right, and that's it, except for we have to add if statement, which we have here. So let's just copy paste it. Yeah, and then we just return dp of mask of -1, right? Well, okay. That's not right. It's not right because I forgot the add function here. Silly Larry. It's this one, right? Yep. Actually, this isn't so bad. I feel like maybe I should have like, I know that we passed. Is this right? I don't remember anymore. Well, 7 and 18 is not right. But yeah, I know that it passed anyway, but it's such a... oh, this is... Because I did do it the other way. So this should be n minus this plus 1 or something. Yeah, okay. That looks more right. So let's go quick submit. I know that it passed, but I probably should have done this. This took like 2 minutes, right? To do, or not even. Yeah, I guess 2 minutes is maybe a lot, but also not that much. The reason why I'm and for this particular problem it's a little bit split is because here you have to initialize the entire thing, right? Oh, that's, I mean, that's the part that I wasn't sure about, because this. Yeah. Because now we do all of them where we did it top down. If we did it top down, then we only care about like we don't do all the states that are impossible. So I wonder if they do any. If this guy does anything about it. Okay. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I guess I could. Yeah, maybe I'm just not thinking. But yeah, but basically, if DP mask is Wait. No, I guess they do a push, right? Yep, they do a push. That's why I was like, that doesn't make sense. But that's because I do pull instead of push DP. So okay, let's rewrite this with pull then, push then. Okay, this is do. Then now, okay, so then push is just right? But okay, I do kind of actually, honestly, this is a part of my thing that I'm not as strong about, as you can see, because in a lot of times push and pull doesn't make a difference, but in this case it clearly does. So yeah. How does this work? So okay, so yeah, the if statement has to be changed because I'm now doing pull. That's why I'm a push, but that's why I'm thinking about it. But so we're pushing. We want this to be, no, then this is not right, right? Okay, so pushing, so we want this to be 0. So that means that we push it to 0, and then we're using this. Maybe this part is fine actually. No. This is parent sub. No, this is fine. Maybe I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. No, this part is not right. This part is fine. We start at 0. We say okay. We go to I. We go to I. So it has to have 0. And then this one just feels a little bit weird. How can we say we can get I? That's such a weird optimization that you need to make though. But maybe I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see. I guess I didn't know this, but did that work? No, this is still wrong. Yeah, now I'm totally cheating, but if this is 0, 0 and I guess we also don't need this, but what am I doing wrong? DP mask score sub I. We want to add I, so we want to push it, right? That should be right. What am I doing wrong? My masks are different, so I guess I can't just copy this. I mean, this part I think is right, but I knew that this part is a little bit wonky even before. So okay, so let's say we get I. I is when okay. So I think it's, maybe I should have known this. I think it's this. Now, so, okay. Am I just being dumb? Okay, well, that's definitely not it. I mean, this part is definitely the wrong part, I think. But, okay, so going from I, that one has no more requirement. The parents of I won't have I in it anyway, so this shouldn't do anything. Okay, what? Okay, so the mask. Can't believe it. Actually, it's so hard to convert it the other way, huh? Okay, so if the mask and this is equal to 0, that means that there's no bit there, so we can push it because we're coming from there, right? So okay, so this part is fine, but this part is a little bit awkward. So you want this mask, so from there you do I. This should be right. Why am I so wrong? Okay, at least we have this So we can go over this one. We have 0, 1. So that should be pretty straightforward. Did I just do it backwards? Is that why? Okay, 13. How did I get 13 anyway? Is it just because I did the math wrong? That would be funny if this is just wrong. Okay, I guess I'm just being dumb. Why is that? Mass.bit count start at 0, so P is 0. So why would this be right though? I don't get it. The numbers are right. That's YOLO submit, but it looks right. But what? This would be 0 for mask is equal to 0. Oh, okay. No, that's right. I'm just being dumb. The 0 case is not 1 case, right? Okay. But yeah, but in any case, I don't know. It doesn't even seem that much faster, if any, as we'll see. So, and still time limits exceeded. So that's actually kind of sad. Maybe so we need to make one more adjustment, maybe. And I'm going to cheat for that one. Honestly, I don't know. I would have thought that this is good enough. But maybe not. I mean, at this point, I'm like just copying and pasting, and I don't even see how, other than the subtraction. Like, I don't know. Like, we're just doing performance-y things, right? How close are we? Did this say? So still like 12 cases. I don't know. I mean, I guess we are doing a lot of bitmask stuff, right? So it is a little bit awkward. Like, you know, was it 782? And this is like way Leetcode specific now, right? So that's just wild. But yeah. Okay. So next is equal to. Oops. Right, so then now, I mean, it definitely, okay, fine. It has no thing, but it can, I don't know, it's wow, you can never go right. Like, even if I had gone this way and it was fast for me to do the conversion, it would have taken even longer time. I don't know what to make of that, to be frank, but, yeah, did it get further at least? Nope. Yeah, I don't know anymore. I get. I mean, this doesn't need optimize. Maybe we can do this to convert this to. I don't know. I mean, the only other thing maybe that we could pre-calculate the bit mask. But that's so frustrating though, isn't it? Like I don't know. Let's see, look at another one. How do they do it? Yeah, they did it the same way, except for even worse in theory with the constants. So I don't know. F max. Honestly, I don't know how to further optimize this. I mean, maybe I mean, they count the other way, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm confused, but am I doing anything? I don't see anything. I mean, there's not enough code to be obvious for me. Like, there's not enough code for me to figure out how to optimize this in an obvious way. like maybe this, but this is like now changing like one or two things. This is not, I don't see any major things. Anyway, I'm not going to optimize this anymore, just because at this point, like I'm just copying and pasting from someone else's code, right? So that's kind of silly. Though I am curious, like, is it okay? Let's just copy their code then. I'm just curious whether this actually works at all. To be frank, yeah. Like, if I'm wrong, then like if this doesn't time out, then I guess it's fine. But it's kind of wild that, yeah. Huh? What? Okay, now I'm crazy confused. Let's take a look at the performance. 12 seconds. So actually pretty good. What are we doing differently? I mean, the thing that we're doing differently is that mask. I think we do it different way. I don't get it, honestly. I mean, I guess this is a shift, but I don't think that doesn't change things enough, right? I'm so confused now. Is the F max even like? Is that the thing? Like, I guess at the margins this would be a thing, but that is such a stupid thing to do or need to do, right? I mean, yeah, okay, fine. Maybe I should have just copied one of the things and then branch mark it instead of YOLO submitting. But getting rid of the inline function or anonymous function, I guess it adds up. But does it add up enough? I don't get it. What is so different about this code? Alright, let's take a look. Now I'm curious for, I mean, the problem solving part is we already done, so it's fine. But I don't know why this takes so long to load. Is my internet having issues? Okay. And can I really do that much more different? Like, I'm now like looking line by line, and that's ridiculous, right? Like, I mean, is either like if is bit count that slow? I'm not. I don't have an internal thing about bit count, so maybe I should do it this way. Like, I don't have a mental clock on how much bit count is, whatever. But wow, this actually takes a while, even just on like these one case. It's okay. Oh wow, 9 seconds. What was it before? Is it bit count? What did I have before? Was it this? Like, does it actually make a difference? Is that it? Like, I don't know that there's anything else, really. Right? There's a loop. A mask. So now this is 8 seconds. So my thing is faster. I don't get it. So this, the mask. I don't know. Is this the play? Is this even right? It's just not right, right? So I don't get it. Though it is a little wild, actually. Well, the other thing is faster because it's just wrong, right? So maybe there is something to this statement that I'm writing, because that's a different understanding, right? This is saying that, okay, after mask, oh, actually this is wrong, this is next, but it shouldn't matter. Maybe it does eliminate things if I do this right? It's saying that, okay, it has met all the requirements from that state to get to this state, right? What does this mean? Okay, I think I need to rewrite this a little bit anyway. So, okay, so let's just say, so P is equal to master, so that means that can we do this one, right? And we can do this one if I is unused, okay? I is unused and all the prerequisite is and the prerequisite are done, right? So okay, so that's how they do it. And then in that case, why is it that much faster? I mean, it's just wrong, I guess, but also, why is this not giving me the right answer? I, parents of I. Okay, let's think. Okay, score P. Well, the P is P plus 1. I think that's why. So now we have to do the plus 1. Okay, but why is this so much faster? I guess it just does fewer states. But that's such a constant time optimization. I don't think like this is worth doing. Other than that, Leetcode is silly. I guess I get it, but like I get it, but it's also really weird. It's just that because this is basically essentially like a different type of pruning. Oops. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have for this one. I don't know. Leetcode is silly. Thanks for watching. Stay good. Stay healthy. Do good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.